Welcome to this Transformers toy review. Today we are looking at the completely built version of Superion. Let me stand this guy up so you can really appreciate his height. This is the compilation of our Aerial Bots theme, where today we are looking at Superion. But before we look at Superion, we're going to do our shout outs of the week. First, at 48 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Back to the Media, where you can get all, and I do mean all, of your video game needs. So you can get the Atari all the way up to current systems, games for each console. Man, that is totally awesome. So, young people, you get to see what video games looked like back when your folks were young. Or grandparents, depending on the situation. But, it's all cool. And then you can get DVDs and CDs and more there. So definitely check them out. And after you leave Back to the Media, you can head over to 115 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles, where you can get all, and I do mean all, of your toy collectibles needs, from G.I. Joe, the Transformers, the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, She-Ra, the Princess of Power, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all kinds of stuff, so you can definitely check them out. And, definitely check them out. I got the aerial bots off of eBay, so I didn't get them from Time Travelers, but it's still all good and well. So, after you leave there and you're looking for some comic books, may I suggest going to 80 Weems Lane, which is the home of 4-Color Fantasies, where you can get all kinds of DC, Marvel, and IDW comics, back issues, current releases, all that kind of good stuff. So definitely check them out. And after you leave there, and you're hungry for some Jamaican food, may I suggest going over to Tropical Islands with Piccadilly Street, right across the street from the Hanley Library here in Winchester. So definitely check them out. Go see Lloyd and his wonderful staff and get some good food, as well as some good conversation. Definitely check them out. And after you leave Lloyd's place, you can go to Bank of Clark County, or you can go to United Bank to get some good banking needs met. Get a good account, whether it's checking, savings, or anything that deals with a bank. So definitely go ahead and check them out. And while you're there, you can go and get all of your banking needs met. You can go and get that tree stump removed, or go and get your whole tree removed, or you can just get it trimmed by Mick's Tree Service. Definitely give Mick a holler. And once you leave there and you're looking for insurance, and you need some homeowners insurance, renters insurance, car insurance, truck insurance, whatever, you could go to see State Farm, and like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Or you see Farmers. Ba-da-da-bop-bop. We are Farmers. So definitely go and check out both of them. You get some good rates and some good insurance. So definitely check them out. And then after you leave there, you can go to you can go over to you can get gas for your newly insured car by going to go to Sheets. So and while you're there, you get some made to order food. So you get some good get your belly full at the same time you get your tank full. So go ahead and check them out. And Cobra Island is a proud sponsor of mental health awareness. So you could go and check out you can go and check out Robert C. Brown at Healing Grace Counseling Services and see what he has to offer. If Rob doesn't have what you're looking for, you can go to Northwestern Community Services and get the help you need. But if you need somebody to text, you can text 741-741 to text a counselor on duty. Or you can go ahead and call 988 if you want to hear a voice. And if it's really, really serious, go to your closest emergency room And remember, you are special. You are important. You know, you're welcome in my circle anytime. So let's take a look at Superion. We're going to stand him up again so we can look at this in this nice size head of his, which can rotate the full 360. His antennas can bend all the way back to the transformation, raise forward, and of course you got the black head with the, I like the whole gold looking rubbery plastic antennae. And then you can sit there and the same time so we can look at the arms, which are just the rest of the aerial bots, or two of the aerial bots, but you can roll around, elbow band, and then his legs, they can ratchet sideways. And it can, of course, it can ratchet forward. Ratchet backwards. So, of course, you know, and he's all loaded out with weapons from all 5 of the aerial bots. So, let me get into the backstory of Superion. He was created in the 2nd season of Transformers G1 episode, The Key to Vector Sigma. And he appears in part 2. The reason why he appears in part 2 is because part 1 starts out with the Decepticons, the Autobots fighting, and of course Megatron's like, well, we need to get ground forces. So he sends Rumble to steal some muscle cars and a massive Mack truck to create in the new Decepticons that he does, known as the Stunticons, which he takes to Cybertron and has them give them personalities, and they merge into Metasaur. So at the same time, Optimus is like, well, since the Decepticons have control of the air, let us build us some planes so we can have some aerial fighting power. So thus they go to Cybertron and create the aerial bots, which gives the Autobots their first combiner in Superion. So it's like 2-to-1 with the Decepticons having both the Constructicons merging into Devastator and the Stunticons merging into Metasaur, as opposed to the aerial bots into building Superion. So there you have it. That's the history of Superion. And he lets it all the way to season 4, so that's pretty cool. So that's our look at Superion. Next week we're actually doing a non-combiner figure. It is actually from one of the live-action Bayverse movies, so I'm looking forward to doing that next week. Give me a break from combiners for a while, since I did 3 in a row. But this has been Superion. Thank y'all for your viewing and the journey with me on Superion. And until R01.